Welcome back to Two Broke Dudes and a Couch. We're excited to have you here. So,
with major guest star Couch. He's doing a lot more than we've been doing lately.
I was going to say, he's probably actually the star of the show. I'm thinking, where the heck did you buy this couch? Right? But
the most important part of the show.
This episode is going to be movie talk because we like discussing all that stuff. So let's just get it going. I guess the big thing that we're going to discuss is
your drinking problem?
Yes, no, not my drinking problem. Is the Sony hack. Sony Pictures hack.
Yeah.
Based on the interview, man. That's actually pretty interesting.
I'm actually even curious after we do this video, after we publish it out, what else will happen. Because it seems like it's going to get worse.
They threatened him today. They told him their demands. They're like, pull the interview. North Korea's or whoever is hacking said, pull the interview. Do not release it in theaters, and this will stop. So
when they say the interview, he means the movie.
Yeah, the movie,
not an interview.
Yeah, the new movie with Seth Rogen and James Franco, where they are two dudes, two
other dudes.
What are they? They're talk show hosts. Yeah, they're talk show hosts, and they were given a chance because Kim Jong-un loves their show. So he invites them to chill with them.
Kind of like what, Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He got invited over there, didn't he?
He must have tried the same exact thing, obviously.
Obviously. Yes, because now he's just, busting his life. But yeah, they're like, it's funny mainly because it's, like, for one, it's just the most ridiculous reason if that is why they're getting hacked.
Oh my god,
like,
yeah, right.
But
you know what? They probably see it as propaganda from us.
Well, they threatened war. In the most recent one, they said that if the movie goes out, it is an act of terrorism, and they are going to war with us.
With America or with?
Well, that's actually the question. Is like that's the question.
Who are you going to war with?
Yeah, that's what the article said. Is like now the question remains: who are they going to war with, Sony or America? Because we already clearly know who the winner is. America. You didn't catch that.
Obviously.
So there's that.
That's ski life, though.
Yeah. That what?
That's Skia life.
That's Skia. But no, what's funny is that's actually not Skia.
No, that's
Sony Pictures.
Yeah.
Skia is Sony Computer Entertainment of America, which is the PlayStation. Yeah. Which is actually funny because at the previous PlayStation Experience event, which was held in Las Vegas,
where we're from,
they were going to show the interview on Saturday night following the concert they had. It was on the list and everything. If you Google like the schedule for the PlayStation Experience, and I'm assuming, unless my theory is they pulled it at the last minute after they released the schedule because of how bad that Sony hack was. That someone's like, we cannot show this just because, more or less, they don't want to have a shit taken on their PlayStation because the event was a huge success. Like,
yeah, I'm hoping they do it next year too.
Oh, they said annually.
Annually, but
okay. But anyways,
I want to see it first.
But anyways, they pulled the interview because I remember it was on the thing, and I told my girlfriend like, "Hey, we gotta go check this film out."
Yeah, if I would have known that, I would have went to go see it. But
it was at 11 o'clock, and it was saying the timing was from 11 to 1 in the morning. But yeah, wow. they pulled it at the last minute because Friday night, the night before the thing started, they released the schedule and it was on the list. And then Saturday, when we went to the event, it wasn't anywhere. Like, it wasn't on any of the directories or any of the program lists. And when you went back to the website where it was listed, it was all of a sudden gone.
It was just like, shh.
Yeah, they silently removed it as well as...
Well, you know what? It's a fear, man. Fear does a lot.
That's the thing is, that's the feeling that they feared, I bet you, is if knowledge got out that they were going to show that still there. That's what I'm saying. They didn't want anything to happen to PlayStation because could you imagine how... That would be so crappy if PlayStation Celebration for the fans, and our network's down, and we got hacked, and you lost all your information. Sorry, guys. Like, that would have just
that would have killed everybody there, too. They would have been pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Furious.
On top of all the executives in a building, like, you would see people complaining, like, what the hell is going on?
You guys are the company leaders of this. Figure this out. Mm-hmm. But, hey, you know, it happens. Like, but that's... I don't know. I hope their war is with Sony, but really the only people it's going to hurt, if they do hurt Sony, especially PlayStation being the main thing here. Well, I mean, I would hope they wouldn't.
That's all Sony's freaking thriving on PlayStation right now. Like, they can't.
Well, that's the only thing they've got. But I mean,
that's
it just. I mean, it hurts the company, but honestly, it does hurt the consumer a bit too, because we're like, oh, well, we bought this for this reason. We want to play it, but now we can't because XYZ is shut down for some reason.
Yeah, that's the big thing is it doesn't hurt them. It hurts the consumer. It hurts us because it takes us away from people who've invested in PlayStation. Anyways, our camera died again. Like we said, two broke dudes. Anyways,
we'll try and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, we'll try. But anyways, it hurts the consumer because now I'm getting text messages. I can hear that in the background.
So popular.
It hurts the consumers in the sense because then they can't do their stuff. And also, I mean, it doesn't make us, at least for me, it doesn't make me lose faith in the company. Like, we're in a point now in history where everything is so heavily reliant on online material. So whether it's Sony or some other company, someone's gonna get burned.
Yeah.
And it just screws us over in the end. It doesn't matter who.
Okay, well, let's say, for example, in our case, when PS3 went down last year, actually now it's been a couple of years now.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, actually.
But, yeah, I mean, I didn't have PlayStation Live, PlayStation Live.
Wow,
PlayStation Network.
Jeez, PlayStation Plus, bro. PlayStation Plus.
Well, you didn't even need PlayStation Plus on the PS3, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
I think Anonymous took it out for.
But they still took down the internet. Or they still took down the servers.
Yeah, but they took it down for a reason.
Well, my big thing is I think so. It was down for a month. I think it was down for that month primarily because of
Shit, guys, we really fucking let a big hole open.
I think they redid the whole infrastructure at that point. Like, they had their engineers go in and they redid the whole thing. It wasn't like a matter of, okay, we got the hackers out, turn it back on. No, it was like, we have to reevaluate these whole servers. Mm-hmm. Like, they went through everything and they probably this can't happen again. So they still beefed up firewalls, beefed up security.
Well, everybody's redid everything now.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, no one's safe. You can't.
I mean,
you can't do it. You can't.
I understand, why they're doing it. It's money, it's income. I mean, in the case of Anonymous, I mean, that was something else. They lost a feature that they really wanted to keep, and it was something that they possibly bought PlayStations for. Which
was that really the reason why?
I believe so, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want no trouble, Anonymous. Please don't hurt me. But no, I mean, it's just, I get why sometimes it happens, but it doesn't really hurt anybody but the consumer. It really doesn't.
No, yeah, it does. It does nothing. It
hurts stocks for them, but stocks always can come back up.
Yeah, stocks are one thing. I mean, I think Sony's stocks are already labeled as junk anyways.
Because they're failing everywhere, except in PlayStation.
Their only two lucrative businesses are movies, or their movie division, which got hacked, and PlayStation. Everything else is pretty much flopping, and even movies I don't think is doing so hot. I think.
No, they're flatlining. They're staying right in the middle.
Yeah, it's just because they can't catch a break, but PlayStation is booming massively.
Yeah.
Where I read an article, they were saying they're going to, in the coming months, you're going to see the focus shift, kind of like Microsoft, how they pushed Xbox for a long time because they kind of became that Xbox company, because that was where the money was. PlayStation is now like that for Sony, where the PlayStation 4, that is where they're making their money.
Sony's making their money.
So what they're doing is they're shifting their services over to be it's all PlayStation. Like, even their TVs now are pretty much they're Sony Bravias.
Yeah,
they all have PlayStation.
Sony stuff.
Well, no, PlayStation functionality.
Yeah,
PlayStation Now,
stream to it, right?
Yeah, PlayStation Now, PlayStation TV.
Just built in. It's dope.
Their phones are all coming with pre-installed apps and everything.
You can also stream on those supposedly, but I don't know if they can actually make it so you can do it.
No, you can actually. There was a Reddit article I read about a guy. He was chilling in bed. He just bought the new Sony Xperia. Mm-hmm. He's like, "This is awesome," and he was in bed, and he took a photo of his TV. He was watching TV, but at the same time on his phone, he bought the little janky ass connection you put on your DualShock 4. But he was sitting there, phone right here above the DualShock 4, and was playing Last of Us.
Oh my gosh, are you for real?
Yeah, and
That's dope.
And he's just like, I love PlayStation because of this. And he's just chilling there in bed. So
that's so cool.
Yeah,
that's what I want. Just like this. Yep.
Oh yeah,
living the dream.
Well, because then you can do multiple things.
You can do anything.
Man, this conversation derailed quickly. We talked about movies and everything. Anyways, to get back on the movie track real quick, what do you think of the Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars fan? Do you give a shit?
I haven't seen 4, 5, or 6.
Okay.
I started with 1, pod racing, forever. Jar Jar Binks, my hero.
This is pod racing. God.
Didn't see the second one. Saw the third one, but I didn't understand any of it for the most of the movie because I was young and well,
Naive.
I was young and naive, and I just didn't get the concept, and I didn't understand the backstory behind it. So I was just like, okay, I want to parlay this. But seeing that preview for number 7 looks super dope.
I think this the coolest part in that whole freaking trailer was
Swiss Army knife.
it was when you get to see all the X-wings flying along the water as like there's just
What?
boom. Did you
You're
remember that
crazy.
sequence?
You're crazy,
Like-
dog. Best scene. Soccer ball. R2D2 head. Boom, boom. That was awesome.
That was so dumb. Also, I
It's the
actually
next Jar Jar Binks, yo.
I will say though, I'm one of the few I actually dug the lightsaber. I thought it was a pretty sweet lightsaber.
Well, the talk is it's gonna be Luke Skywalker, and it would understand why he would have those 2 parts off, because he doesn't want to lose another hand.
Well, no, it's the cross guard.
Yeah, it's so
Is that what
block-
it's, yeah, cross guard
Yeah,
from old like
Yeah.
from regular swords. How like hey
yeah, it's
even-
to block your hands if it comes down.
Exactly, and it's actually interesting because I remember people were making fun of that, but if you look into detail of it, like people already have images of it enhanced, you can see that the lightsabers actually don't go by his hand. So where his hand was located, there's like an extension of metal.
There's
it's
metal,
not-
and then
the beams.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Battery died again.
It was a disturbance.
Yeah, there's a disturbance in the force.
So that's exactly what happened.
Well, we're gonna just wrap it up there because we are having some technical issues. But don't forget, like and subscribe to the videos. We're gonna keep doing these. Our big thing we want is feedback. If you guys don't like these videos, let us know, or
We'll do something else.
We'll do something else. We really don't care. We're just 2 broke dudes.
We got nothing to do.
We ain't got nothing to do. We just want
I
to.
mean, if you want me to punch Travis in the face, I will do that for you, YouTube viewers.
No, he won't.
I will most definitely do that for you.
This can't be damaged.
We got nothing to lose.
That's true. Anyways, see you guys next time.
See ya.